Hey people, it's Saloon here, starting a Let's Play of Bastion. This is a game that actually came out this year, and I've played it through quite a few times. I love it very much. It's really good. I don't know how many people have played it out there, but it's out for the 360 and for PC. If you get a chance, you really should play it, but I'm gonna start playing it now. Hooray! And I've unlocked New Game Plus and stuff, but I'm just gonna go into a new game because yes, I will start a new game. My existing game will be lost. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get into the game. Oh yeah. Really
Proper
excited
story
about
is
this.
supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
How did this happen?
He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
Why are rocks forming up
Ground
underneath
forms
my
up under his
feet?
feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
I wonder why.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road.
A hammer, eh?
Well,
Cool.
it's a touching reunion.
That was clever. And yes, we've got our first weapon here. It's the weapon I'm going to be, for the most part, using throughout the entire game. I just really enjoy it more than the other ones. But let's continue
He
on.
sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Calamity, eh? That sounds bad.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground.
Gas fella, eh? That's strange.
Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
Oh, that sucks. I should have paid more attention. Okay, I'm just gonna break some stuff for a while. Because the developers are clever and figured I'd break stuff for a while when I first get this hammer.
Kid just rages for a while.
That always cracks me up.
An old
It's
repeater
awesome.
falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
Yeah, the repeater, it's a starting weapon. That's about all I can say about it. It's not terrible, but there are far better weapons.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Heal and fill up my health tonics. Great. And ooh, a crystal
A
barrette.
school of squirts tunnels up around him.
Ah!
Must have fled here from the mines.
Die.
And then
I die.
falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
Actually, I haven't played this in a little while, so I kind of suck. But oh well. I'm right near a fountain, so I'm not in danger of dying or anything. There we go. Perfect. So I guess I may as well head into this here saloon and see what's up. I'm sure everyone in there's fine, right? Right?
He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes.
Oh.
Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
Oh. Smash!
Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty
Ooh,
shield.
a shield. Cool.
But just as he's
Holding
getting a
shift to
handle
defend.
on it, the security takes him for a petty thief.
Come on.
Clang.
There we go.
Shield saves his hide.
And gas fellas come out of the woodwork.
Windbag starts turning up for last call.
Leave me alone! Seriously, I don't want to die. Thank you.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
Ah, leave me alone.
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Please, I don't want to die. Leave me alone, please.
kid sees
There
the
we
way
go.
to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
The window, eh? Let's jump out the window! Hooray! We're falling. Hopefully not dying, but probably
He
we
gets
are.
a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow.
Ah,
and it
excellent. Ah, the breaker's bow. This is not my favorite
broke. Kid
weapon, but
spies
it's
a
one
good
of them.
perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Come on. Ah, there we go. Cool. And something
Kid
stringy.
pockets a memento from a breaker. Once the fastest man in the land.
The something stringy, that's a special item we can use to, what
One
you call
long
it,
before the kid could
upgrade our
loose an
weapons.
arrow, strong
Yes.
and true. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
That's not that bad, is it? Power shot! Ah, yes. Anything good here? No, just some stuff. Whirlwind, eh?
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome.
That's a special skill.
He's a mighty fast learner.
You will find various special skills throughout the game. Whirlwind is just the first one you get. It's not the one I use, usually. There's a special one at New Game Plus for the PC version that I'll be showing
He finds
eventually.
the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
Okay, we're going into the distillery
One
now.
sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
This is where you get various upgrades for the character. You need to really use these. Okay, the first one I'm going to get is probably the Squirt Cider. We only have 3 at this point. They're all kind of useful, but just to keep myself alive, I'll use the Squirt Cider now. We'll get more eventually, but as of now, it's fine.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Yes, we've got a few skills we can get here, but what I'm going to keep the whirlwind for now. I'm going to keep the breaker's bow and the sail hammer. And now that I'm done with that, we'll head here through this way. Oh no, squirts! Leave me alone! And we've got to kill that thing quick, because it'll keep shooting squirts at us. Good.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Come on, die. Thank you. Great. And you're dead. You good? Ah. Leave me alone. Thank you.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Cool. Ah!
Kid better watch his
Ah!
step.
I've really got to look where I'm placing my fingers on this keyboard here. Come on, thank you. Great. And that's something heavy. That's
Kid
an
takes
upgrade
a
for the
chunk of
hammer.
alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Ah,
Scumbags.
scumbags.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Come on. No. Kill the squirt thingy. Good. This is kind of our first boss. It's not really a boss. They're just a battle section or whatever. If you're playing this game for the first time, it can be pretty difficult, but...
Rob's a scumbag of his last meal.
Ouch! Die, thank you!
Kid puts him out of his misery.
And I leveled up, cool! So, now that we're level 2, the next time we go to a distillery, we'll be able to get another spirit for us. It's pretty good, I'd say.
He finds the core to the wharf district.
Ooh.
He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna actually bother with fighting any of these guys, because
Kid has a feeling
we sort of need to go.
The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat.
Oh, that's not very good,
Kid just
then.
keeps running. Somersault like
Leave me
crazy.
alone! Somersault! Like crazy!
At last, the skyway's in sight.
And I will go into the skyway, and we will see where it leads. Ow! I said
Whistles him
leads.
where it needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Oh, really, eh? Let's see what it is.
Did anybody else survive?
I don't know.
Sure enough, he finds another.
Does he?
He finds me.
Whoa. What's your name, stranger?
We talk for a spell.
Oh, you won't tell me your name then. Okay. Let's talk about this here city crest. What is it?
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores.
That's kind of interesting. Now what about the core?
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
It's gonna kill me, isn't it? No. Okay.
I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up.
Well, that kind of sucks. Huh. Oh well. Let's go place that core inside this here monument and see what happens.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
The wild unknown. Ooh. Spooky. And first things first, we gotta
Kid
put up
ponders
something
what to
new.
build.
We can put a distillery or an arsenal here. I'm gonna put a distillery because I think the choice of spirits is a bit more important than choice of weapons. So
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
we've got a few more here. They're all very useful in their own ways, but I think I'm gonna use the Were whiskey right now. I'll have to be at pretty low health to do it, but it's instant critical hits whenever I do it, and that's pretty darn useful, I'd say.
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel.
Yeah.
It's not for everyone.
Yuck. So, what I think I'm gonna do now is probably end this episode off and see you guys next time on Let's Play Bastion, when we will head into the wild unknown. So, until then, see you guys later.